briefer, His Excellency Ambassador Dionísio da Costa Babo Soares, Permanent Representative of Timor-Leste. Ambassador, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. At the outset, I wish to express our sincere appreciation to you for inviting us to share our experience on national efforts for prevention and peace building. I wish to start by reiterating the President of the Republic of Timor-Leste's, Dr. José Ramos Horta's remarks during the previous PBC session. The Timor-Leste's peace-building experience owed very much to the role of leadership of the country. Indeed, leadership has been instrumental in forging national unity in the post-independence period, which serves as the base for nation building. Yet it is also the people's own resilience and willingness to move away from the turbulent past that have made peace building and state building possible. Let me acknowledge here also the assistance of the United Nations peacekeeping and special political missions, as well as UN agencies and international organizations operating under humanitarian missions during the transition period. These were instrumental in building peace in Timor-Leste. Since the restoration of independence in 2002, Timor-Leste began developing efforts to build institutional frameworks based on the rule of law and the principle of democratic governance as important keys to consolidate further and sustained peace in post-conflict period. Prevention and sustaining peace are two areas of building long-standing and peace and stability in Timor-Leste. By prevention, we refer to Timor-Leste's efforts in addressing root causes of conflict, such as poverty, inequality, and political exclusions, promoting social cohesion and reconciliation, and introducing post-conflict mechanisms to bring communities together, strengthening democratic institutions and the rule of law, encouraging dialogue and conflict resolution mechanisms, as well as preventing the rise of extremism and violence, among others. By sustaining peace, Timor-Leste has done the following work: by consolidating peace agreements and implementing their provisions through legislations and socialization, working together with the civil society, the church, and the head of villages and sub-villages, rebuilding and strengthening institutions with the intention of granting accessibility to economic means, cash funds, subsidies, rural space, cash distribution, and others, promoting economic development and social justice, ensuring human rights and justice accountability, and also encouraging civil society participation and community engagement, including fostering regional cooperation and international support. Timor-Leste believes that by concentrating on prevention and sustaining peace, there can be a solid foundation for lasting peace and stability, and in turn, accelerating development. In addition to the above, Timor-Leste also strives hard to harmonize the universal ideals and principles of governance with the local norms. With a blend of best practices and local values, people can easily be receptive to the ideals of democracy, human rights, and justice, including social justice. All these must be combined with passion and courage to empower others, willingness to look to the future rather than the past, and the capability to transform the mindset and mentality of people without leaving behind community values and customs. Mr. Chair, to promote reconciliation at the community level, a number of initiatives such as the introduction of restorative justice and grassroots reconciliations were placed at the heart of government and civil society agenda. It aimed at discouraging retribution and retaliation by the victims of the violent conflict in the past, or those perceived to be perpetrated by the anti-independence supporters. Timor-Leste also works closely with the neighboring country, Indonesia, to forge a new relationship and to heal the scars amongst our divided community.